Hello friends and welcome to today's video where I will be discussing my thoughts on the winners for the 2021 Melon Music Awards. I was going to open champagne, but I didn't want to open champagne. But I did like the aesthetic of like a champagne-y thing. This is, the bottle's over here. It's sparkling apple cranberry juice. It's very tasty. And you don't care. I'm just sharing for funsies. But anyways, just to go over how this is going to work, I have a Soonbee article that I will link in the description of all of the winners. And I'm just going to run through it and tell you how I feel about all the winners. I will also give a quick disclaimer though, that these are just my opinions. You can disagree with every single word I say in this video, and that is totally fine. Let's get started. The first category is Artist of the Year, which went to IU. I will say I did kind of wish Brave Girls had won in this category just because this is the only big category they realistically could have won in. Like, they weren't going to win Album of the Year. Roland should have been nominated but wasn't. We'll get to that. But they really only could have won Artist of the Year. And while I do wish they did win, I am obviously not mad that IU won Artist of the Year. Next is Album of the Year, which again went to IU with Lilac. I wanted this to win Album of the Year so badly. I'm so happy. I am so happy it won. This definitely deserved it, in my opinion, as compared to any other album that came out this year. And I am just very, very happy that she won Album of the Year. The next category is Song of the Year, which went to Butter. I will say Roland should have been nominated. I've been saying that since I posted my first nominee reaction video for the Mamas. Roland should have gotten an exception to the rule. I know the Grammy nominees came out recently, and for the Grammys, if you became culturally relevant in a different year than you were released, I don't know, Truth Hurts became culturally relevant in a different year than it was released. And, they could have had that song nominated for Song of the Year because, no one really cared when it came out. I think that exception should have been made, but whatever, we move. Butter, I'm not mad at. Amongst the big hits of this year, I will admit Butter is, one of the most successful songs of 2021. I don't think anyone's gonna deny that, so I can't, really complain that it won. The next big category would be Record of the Year. I will one day understand the difference between Song of the Year and Record of the Year. I think it's that, Record of the Year goes to the production itself, while Song of the Year is for the song. I've Googled this many a time. I still don't understand. I Google it every year after the Grammys. I will never understand the difference, and I frankly, at this point, have just accepted that. But aespa won. I'm not gonna complain about it. aespa had a phenomenal year. They definitely did deserve to win some form of major award, and I am glad they won. The next big category thing is the top 10 artists. I am not going to read all 10 because there is not room in my notes for that, and it would take up a lot of space. But I will say, Dream won. I'm very happy Dream won. Dream Ascendancy, please, thank you. Next is Best New Male Artist. That went to Imogen. That makes total sense. Of the nominees, he has been charting, by far the best and seems to be the most successful and, really popular, other than maybe Hypen, but whatever. He definitely deserved to win, in my opinion, of the nominees because, again, his songs are doing very well. Next, Best New Female Artist. This went to aespa, and, obviously it went to aespa. Who else was going to win this category if not aespa? Next is Best Male Solo Artist. This went to Im Young-woong. I did not care about this category, but he had a very successful year from what I could tell from the charts, so sure, but again, I did not care. Next, Best Female Solo Artist, which went to IU, and with aespa, obviously it was going to go to IU. Who else was going to win this category if not the Queen herself? The next category is Best Performance. This went to The Boys. I have a video planned to talk about the performances from the Melon Music Awards that will go up soon, I hope. But The Boys' performance was very good. I will say I wish their songs had been better this year in terms of this award. And also, I feel like there were definitely more powerful performances this year. But The Boys did put on a very good performance at the Melon Music Awards. And as a whole, I'm not mad about them winning this because I am a stan for The Boys and I'm not going to complain. The next category is Best Songwriter. This went to IU. I will personally admit, I don't really pay attention to who wrote songs for who. I don't really care unless it's, important to me. I will name which songs, Jongdae wrote for an EXO album. But for the most part, I don't really care. That being said, I am obviously not going to complain that IU got yet another award. Next, Best OST, which went to the Imogen OST. I have heard it once. It's fine. It's an OST. I didn't care about this category that much, so sure. Next, Best Male Group. I said so many times I didn't want BTS to win a best group category because I didn't think they did enough. Society has clearly disagreed with me. I'll stand alone screaming on a hill, whatever, we move. Next is Best Female Group, which aespa won. And, like, thank you for giving aespa Best Female Group. They deserve it at the Mamas, too. They're not nominated, so they're obviously not going to win it. But they should, and they deserve it here. Like, the only realistic competition for them for this category is Brave Girls, and aespa deserves it, too. So, yeah. The next category is Best Project Music, which went to the MSG Wannabe group thing. I do not know what this category is. Like, I have no earthly idea what this is, or, like, there were no nominees. So I honestly think they just wanted to give this, like, project group an award and thought of one. Has this award ever been given out? I should really look it up, but I'm lazy. Either way, I don't know what this award was, so I don't really care. Next, Best Music Video, which went to Tuxed. I will say it wouldn't have been my first choice for the winner. Like, Lilac is a cinematic masterpiece, but I am also a Tuxed fan, so I'm not going to complain that Tuxed won. Next is Best Music Style, which went to the Siren remix by Homies. I, again, have no idea what this category really is, but I also don't care because I am not invested that deeply, so sure, enjoy your award. Next, Best Collab, which was the BTS and Coldplay collab. I'm just gonna mention that Akmu and IU's collab was way more successful and just move on with my day. Next is the Netizens' Choice, which went to BTS. I am 0% surprised. If you realistically thought anyone else could have won, you're low-key on crack. Like, it was very obvious they would win this category, and I'm not surprised that they won this category. Next, Global Rising Artist, which went to Enhypen. Sure, I'll take it. Like, they are very popular, and it does make sense as in terms of the theory of the award is like a rising artist globally, and Hypen is very, very popular globally, like especially internationally, so sure. Next, won the K Original Content, I think, yes, which went to Stacy. I don't know what this means, but I'm glad Stacy won something, so hooray. The last category is Best Performance Director, and I forgot to write down the man's name, so congratulations to you. I had to Google this man. He's the, like, Hybe choreographer man. I mean, sure, big hit Hybe, whatever. Hybe artists didn't have, like, super engaging choreo this year, to me at the very least. Like, BTS didn't really promote anything, so, like, they're pretty much out. Butter's choreo, though, isn't that great. Permission to Dance, like, the sign language is cute, but let's be real. Tux and Hypen, sure. But, like, to give, like, I don't know, does, like, SM just have, like, a million choreographers, so there was no one person who did it all? And also, this category confused me, but enjoy your award, Hype Man. That is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Congratulations to everyone who won. But you can comment your thoughts on the winners down below. Let me know if there's someone you think should have won. Let me know if you are happy people won or sad people won. However you feel about the winners. You can also like and subscribe if you want to or don't. I will really be okay either way. You can also follow me on Twitter at @s_album reviews. I will link that in the description. And yeah, thank you again for watching. Bye!